My baby looking too good, yeah, she perfect. No, she worth it. When she pull up, all them man, them flirting. And yeah, she know that she a dime. Call up on my line. Told her, baby, bring it one time. Yeah. Girl, sit down and relax. Girl, let me put it on you.
Yo, what's really good though? It's your girl, Yezzi.Yezzir.
And it's your girl, AY. You done already?
We are back like we never left with another episode of Hey Sis.
Where we spew our opinions. We have discussions, talks, you know what I'm saying? Banter. We'll drop some gems. If you don't like it, you know what I'm going to say. Kick rocks.
Okay, we're back with another episode, man. How you doing though?
How my life? I'm tired, Sha.
Yeah. Life is life. And everyone I've spoken to, when I say to them, how's life? They're like, you got to take a deep breath.
I don't know if it's some sort of retrograding or something. I don't know what's going on, but this month is moving techie still.
And we just, we're early into July at this point.
Yeah.
Very mad. But hey, speaking of mad things, we're talking about parents today, man.
Yeah.
We're talking about when should parents take a back seat when it comes to raising their kids. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, you want me to start? Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm ready to go. No, I mean, perspective-wise, it's more or less in the thing of where I've noticed parenting styles from when we were growing up has changed. When we compare ourselves, and not in a kind of weird comparison, but like to our siblings, I've got an older brother, I've got a younger sister, and I've got myself. When I look at the way in which my brother and I were raised in comparison to my sister, it is a reflection of all of our personalities. Now, for a long time, I used to think, oh, why did it change? But the truth is that parents get older, they don't have the same energy all the time, and some parents do kind of expect the older siblings to
raise their kids.
You said it. You said
raise
it.
them kids. Yeah.
So it's a thing of whether it's right or not, or there's a lot of layers to this one.
Yeah.
All I can say is that there's nothing wrong with changing with the times.
No.
But also, you can't complain when you get different results or you want certain things done in a certain way where it's like, okay, the way in which you're used to me handling things, don't expect the same style with a sibling.
Yeah.
Because we might pattern it. We might pattern in whatever you need us to do. Like as a parent requesting something for their child, we might get it done, but the task you've asked us to get done won't be done the same way.
No, because it depends on how you raised both the children.
Yeah.
Both for how many children that you have. Because as you go further down, as you continue to have more and more, there's going to be changes.
Yeah.
Because it's experience. So as you continue further down, you learn things along the way, hopefully. So
they should be getting better.
Let's say better, but yeah. But I mean, it happens when you see it when you have the youngest sibling, parents don't really care that much about certain things that they would have cared when you were doing it and stuff like that. And it's because it's by the time it's the youngest sibling, as you said, they're tired. They're I'm done with this motherfucker. I can't do it no more. And then it's also they learn okay, what I really cared about, what I thought was a big deal, isn't that deep. I can trust my children a bit more, I guess.
Okay, trust.
I guess they're a bit more willing to give that trust
to them. Yeah,
because they also have other siblings, so it's if anything, they know they have someone that will make sure don't be doing that. So even if they don't necessarily say, don't be doing that. They know they know that the siblings will be don't be doing that.
I got some young eyes on you.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay. Is it?
They got ops. The siblings are the ops, innit?
Yeah, I mean, some people think they're the ops, innit?
Yeah.
Well, we love you. That's the truth. So, okay, is it a poor excuse when parents are I didn't raise the youngest the same way I raised my eldest because I just didn't have the energy?
It's not a poor excuse, but
it is very blasé though. It's
it's not an excuse.
It's not an excuse. It's not a poor excuse, but it's not a sufficient excuse.
Because it's you chose to do this.
True.
At that point, if you've already had 3 kids, and you're dropping one more, my friend, you should have known for the 3rd one.
True. And also, it's a thing of where it's like, why are you complaining? Like, this happens when you're complaining.
Yeah.
And then when like maybe your eldest or your second child goes, oh yeah, but you know, you did things differently with them. Why?
Yeah.
Oh, did you think we would share the raising? I mean, they say
they did.
You know, they say it takes a village to raise a child.
They did. I mean, you get some, like, I know some people who are older siblings and practically raise their siblings.
Which is mad. I don't think that's
practically raise their siblings.
I don't think it's fair to take away.
That's wild.
It is wild.
Because you don't get time for yourself, and now that child is also dependent on their sibling more than they are even on their parent, because the sibling almost becomes that.
Yeah, I feel sorry for the eldest sibling, because I feel there's an unrealistic.
It's been hard.
It's not easy.
I just been trying,
and
man.
we see you. We see you, man. No, it's not easy. I feel like there's an unrealistic expectation on older siblings to be an older sibling, cool but still strict, be almost a parent figure, and then someone will still be like, by the way, I want you to have a childhood, but your childhood experience will be different.
Yeah.
And then when you address the fact of, oh, I never really got to be a child to my fullest because I was partially raising my younger siblings.
Yeah.
You seem like you're complaining.
Yeah.
Like, oh, didn't it make you more independent and more mature at a young age? But did I ask for this independence and maturity to be bestowed upon me? No.
No.
That's the difference.
No.
Maybe I just wanted to be a carefree child. Especially when you see younger siblings, yeah. There's a little bit of envy of how carefree they are. They're like hippies.
They're living the best life.
It's like, look at you. Unapologetically you. Carefree.
Bruh.
Living your life.
Like, even just the way they speak to their parents, you're just kind of like, wow.
That's wild, though.
Wow. If they asked me a question and I answered it, if my tone wasn't fitting to the way they wanted it to be, you're getting the maddest licks.
Tone. I couldn't swear in front of my dad.
Yeah.
No way. Like, I could be 50 and my dad be, I don't know, 100 plus. I'm not swearing in front of my dad. I didn't start doing that. I'm not going to start doing that. Do you know what I mean? And to be honest, there's different relationships you have with your mum and your dad. Yeah. But there's still some things that with my mum, it don't play like that.
Yeah.
Like my mum will remind you, like, don't get too comfortable.
Yeah, for sure.
But I know my limit. Not everybody knows their limit with their parent. I've seen on socials where parents have had to be on YouTube like, I ain't one of your little friends. Relax.
Yeah.
I hope I'm able to have a good relationship with my future children. But I'm not going to beg it with them. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't yearn to be my children's friend. I do want to be a confidant.
Yeah.
I want to be a shoulder to cry on. I want to be someone that you could think is someone that can give you good advice.
Yeah.
But my goal isn't to be your friend.
No.
Because I feel like...
Get friends.
Get friends. If you want friends, get friends. I feel like a lot of people muddy the waters between being a parent, being a friend.
Yeah.
All right. Especially, for example, there's different titles. I don't mind being a cool older cousin or an aunt to some people.
Yeah.
So my reaction to some of the foolery you might tell me about is different to if I were your parent.
100%.
Because there's some stuff that some youngers will be telling me and I'm like, okay. I'm the cool cousin. Yeah. I'm the cool older. Relax, sit at peace.
I hear it and I'm like, yeah, exactly. Same way. Like, just thinking of like my cousins and stuff like that. It's like certain things I'm like, okay. I'm more of an understanding ear.
Yeah.
And I get it, and I'm here for you. I'll still be like, obviously, because I'm your older cousin, so it's gonna be different. But at the same time, I'm thinking, there's no way that I would have a child and they just say this to me like this, and I'm supposed to be okay with this.
Especially if it's stuff that's like, I don't want my mum to find out about. Cool. I'm still gonna tell her.
Yeah.
I might tell her 40% of what you told me.
Yeah.
Just so I can still maintain that trust with your mum.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to give you the real on what you've just said. To you anyway. No, you know what it is? It's like there's some stuff where some stuff you can't give it raw. Because some mums will have a heart attack.
As in, I wouldn't, like, if as in telling your cousin's mum or whatever.
Okay, for example, yeah. Yo.
Just snitch, guys.
No. No, you know what it is? Okay, for example. Hold on. We see you.
We see you. We see each other.
Very well.
Yeah.
You're watching.
Yeah.
You ain't liked. You ain't dropped a comment. You ain't subscribed.
Like, come on, man. I thought we were family. I thought this was gang.
I thought it was. We on the road to 1,000 subscribers, guys, and the only way we can do that is through you.
Exactly. So,
Get us to 1,000 subscribers.
Exactly. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow, share. Come on now, let's build this community. We're a family.
Come on. It's the what? What's he calling it now?
It's the sisterhood.
What? Let's get back to the episode.
She move like a queen and I like what I see and I wanna get more of that.
I undress and he blows success. Lay down as you decompress. Come on and forget the stress. Got the 9 to 5 cause he tryna change his life. He can't help it but to show his bad side. So for me just see when he want that good ride. Follow my stride.